Good afternoon, my Stitchy friends, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Well, today is Monday, and I am very busy with Cat Lady. As you know, I want to finish her, so there's no time to stitch on something else now. I'm doing Cat Lady, because I want to finish her. I don't want to grab other stuff out and work on it while I know I really want to finish this one. I am very far with her. So I'll show you soon, not today, but I'll show you how far I am. But she is going. She will be finished. I don't want to work on something else until she's done. Hope you guys have an awesome Monday. It's still on the go on my side, but it's not as busy as it used to be. Or the last few weeks. Yo, that was crazy. I made those 3 videos earlier on. I see all 3 of them are up. I thought, let me chat to you for a second before I go sewing. So tonight there's not much time for cross stitching. Get a bit of stitches in now. And then I must cook. And then I must sew. That is not, I didn't do it over the weekend. I didn't have chance over the weekend. But as you know, I told you guys, I'll catch things up. It is December. Mike's on holiday. The family wants to do things. So there's not, sometimes it's unplanned. And yeah, that's just how it's going at the moment. I think YouTube, their servers are updating, or they are just very busy. It takes extremely long to load videos. Very, very long. I don't know if you've seen other YouTubers maybe say something about it, but it takes long. I don't know. But I'm getting them up and out there, so I'm good. I'm very, very good. I missed you guys. Let's talk about this morning's unboxing, FANSELLS. That was just, he wanted a comparison. Ryan wanted a comparison of the new supplier and then the one he normally uses. But I didn't want to say something because I'm not sure, but it looks like the one is Yushi. The one I liked the most was Yushi. But that other one looks a lot like Wakan, the 40. I don't know why they can not just use the people that gives us more than 40 colors, because it's possible, you know. Oh well, get what we pay for. I don't know. Things are getting more expensive, so I'm sure they can give us more colors. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Oh, it's so quiet here because Mike just left. He's doing me a favor. He's on holiday, so he's got nothing to do. The poor soul doesn't know what to do with himself. Abby is coughing at night and her chest is closed. So Dad said we must bring her. I'm not going now. I've got too much to do. So of course she's not very happy with me because Mike's taking her, not me. But Alex also went with. So they went to their dad quickly. So I can see what's wrong with her. She just has a cold and maybe some sinus because she struggles with her nose. And then she can't sleep. So I hope all goes well there. And when I'm done, yeah, I'll cook and stuff. So it's also late afternoon already, yeah. Just keeping busy. I stole a moment. Oh, I got such nice stitches to show you guys. What do you guys think of that one? Those ones from Paint Somewhere. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh my word. I love that Mediterranean. Oh, I love all the Joy Sundays. But that Mediterranean one, I think it's 74, 73 colors. That is going to be such a nice stitch. And super easy as well. Oh, let me see. Oh, and I've got new members. I will put the thank you for my membership members at the end. Oh, Mama overseas. We struggled a bit with the membership. So there's a lot of people asking. I did put it on the Facebook group. Super thanks is not membership. I'm also learning still. Oh, it's a big old mess. Super thanks is a thank you once off. And then memberships. How do you get there? Alright, we struggled with that this weekend. Some shows, some doesn't show. Now, if you want to become a member, you have to click on my face. That's at the moment. Then you get to my channel dashboard. That's where you need to be. Then there'll be a subscribe button. And next to it is the join button. There's 3 levels. Then you decide which one you want to join. And if you've got an iPhone and you can't go on your desktop or your normal phone, you can also do the same. But an iPhone works a bit different. You also click on my face because my profile photo is my channel, and then it will go to subscribe, and underneath there's a few things you can choose of. There'll be memberships, and then you can just press there and find the 3 different levels there. If you struggle, please message me and I will help you. I don't know why they promote this and they bring this out and everything's cool and funky, and then it's such a mission getting to it. I'm also still learning. For me, it's like, whoa. But that is how we learn. It's new things must come out, so we get some blootstelling. What does that? I don't know what it is in English. I must think now. But anyway, it means then. No, it doesn't. Wait, I must tell you now what it means. Now I feel stupid. I'll just hold on. Let me Google blootstelling in English. I had the word, I promise you. Ja. See, I know the word. So blootstelling means exposure. Then you get some exposure to new stuff and whatever. So it's just weird the first few times until you get used to it. Grow up with the times, yeah. I'm old. I learned the technology very slow. Kids are very fast with it. I'm like, oh my gosh. What in the world are you guys on about? And then they laugh at me. That is a sign that you're getting old, that the kids know more about the computer stuff than you. And I can help myself. Just sometimes some of the stuff I'm like, huh? Hope you guys are having a beautiful December. It's only the beginning of December. After this week, I've got nothing that rushes me. It's just that needlework, and it's a lot. Get that done, then I am fine. I've got a dress that I want to work off for myself for Christmas. So, there's a few things that I have to do. I want my new diary for 2024. I need to start writing all the dates in and make planning there. But I'm going to do it after Christmas, not now. There's too much that needs to be done at once, so I'm just going to space it out. So the last few weeks was hectic. Very hectic. There you go. I was thinking, let's do the silky one, but I don't feel like doing the silk one. I'm so into this one. I really don't want to. I want to finish this one. I'll do it in the week or over the weekend. I'll do a silky one again, but not now. Just work on what makes me happy for now. Right, that's one down. Now I must find another space where there's orange, because I've prepared for orange. I didn't prepare it for the video. I've been working orange since last night. I haven't worked for long, so it sounds long. It's not long. When I do this now, let's find ourselves another piece of orange, right, to work on. What am I doing? There you go. Okay, so let's see where. Okay, there's lots of orange here. Well, you guys must bear with me. Wait, let's just fill this 2 in the eye. There's 2 orange here in the eye that I want to quickly. There's only 2 blocks, but let's close it. Because I can see it and I'm like, oh, that's bugging me. So let's just close them. Then they are done and dusted and gone. Are you guys already gone on holiday? Are you at home? We're staying at home, but you guys know that. I never finished that thing, and they never finished it either. Can you believe it? They said they will, but they didn't. That dotty thing is still lying there. I don't know if you see in one of my videos, I bumped everything over. I was so angry with myself. I'm like, oh no, everything is a mess. Okay, so let's do this one. There's big pieces we can work, but if I see small ones, I'm going to work them. So they're done. I'm just going to make pasta tonight. It's quick and easy. No mess, no fuss. There's one there. I don't do a 1-1-1 now. I want to do something that takes... okay, let's do a bit here. Let's see if I can... Actually, let's turn the camera out of it. So that I don't mess up here. I think we start here. Bring it in again when I edit, but I'm scared because I'm going to jump and miss some of it. There you go. Oh, it's so nice. Everyone sleeps late. This morning I woke up at 7:30. I wake everyone up like, get up, get up. Let's have a day, let's have a day. And everyone's up and like, promise you, it wasn't even an hour. Alex was sleeping again. Abby was sleeping again. Because of the school holidays, they play games and they stay up very late. They're like, no, leave us alone. It's holidays. I'm like, come on, get up, get up. And then I was sitting alone again because everyone went to sleep again. There you go. What do you guys think of the comparison on... Why can't I speak English? I can't remember the words. On the custom cross stitches. I think they were very, very close. I prefer more colors. And then on top of that, it should be the same colors. They're like the closest colors you can get to the actual product. I'm so glad I checked my hair because normally they get skin color and hair color a bit wrong. So that one stitch are going to give me pink, funky pink hair. Yeah, I'm going to have pink hair. Imagine that. Rave Sanet again. Yeah, I don't want pink hair. I was sitting thinking, because I said I'll do this one, then I must do that one of Abby and Alex. But my Stitchy family, my fingers are itching. I am not in the mood. I'm in the mood to do something new. But I know that's still new and it's got a little bit of work on. But I'm in the mood to do another one. I'll be a little good girl and I'll just carry on with all that retired stitches there. I'm just in the mood to start a new stitch and get stuck on it. Not an old one and finish it, a new one and stuck on it. Oh. Have you ever felt like that? I don't feel like picking something up and just carry on with it. But we'll see. Gonna have to cook a lot now. It's holidays, kids want nice stuff to eat. I need to cook and bake and the whole affair. There you go. Alrighty then. Hello. I am recording. Hello. I'm recording. Why you guys so back so early?
Because I didn't take one. Oh.
Okay. I will be back in a second because this is chaotic. Okay, that was quick and they're back. Sorry, I had to stop because everyone's running and screaming and carrying on. Abby's got upper respiratory infection. She's got some antibiotics and some fuzzy pills. She hates those pills. Alex also don't like drinking them. Those ones you dissolve in water. So she's got that and some antibiotics, and then she'll be fixed before Christmas. She can swim and carry on. Yeah. Well, I must do some stuff. I told you what I must do. And I must do my needlework, my sewing. I enjoy it. There's a lot of cut work that I want to get behind me. Then I'll enjoy it more, so that everything is done and dusted. And only the nice things are left to do. This weekend got a bit busy and I didn't get to it. But it's normal because it's that time of the year. Everyone's on holiday. Everyone wants to visit. Everyone wants to just, yeah. And then I'm not getting time. But I am enjoying it. I love my family time. I actually adore it. It is awesome. I must check that I've shifted the camera far away now. I hope when I put it close it's good. Because I'm scared that I go all over the show and I go out of the frame. Here you are. The orange is almost finished. It's almost closed. At the moment, what I'm doing with this, because there was not a lot of solid colors here where I'm working now. What I'm doing is I take, for example, the orange. And then I prepare a lot of thread and I finish the orange. I go color by color, symbol by symbol. That's just the mood I'm in to get it done, because it's very close to being done. Very quick. Even if I just had the time to quickly do it, but I don't at the moment. But I'm not super busy. I'm just super, yeah, I am busy, but with other things. But I'm trying. But I promise you I'll finish this one before Christmas. Definitely. It is very far, but I will show you. I'll probably wash it as well before Christmas. Not frame it yet. I don't have a frame for this one yet. Let's first save up a bit and then get a frame for this one. There you go. Oh, you guys don't know what happened this morning. Remember 2 weeks ago I did the framing of the Christmas tree, and it stood there in the living room, and it stood there. And this morning it's gonna snow. Mike finally put it up. Yeah, putting it up. It's nice. So it looks beautiful against my wall. Very proud of it. There you go. Wait, let's see. There you go. Okay, so where am I going to run with this now? So if I go down, I go up. Okay, don't notice. I'm working out which pathway I'm going to stitch this, because we are jumping all over the show here. Olympic jumps. It's alright, I'll work it nice again. If you haven't been following me for a long time, I do not mind my back. I don't. It's going against a cardboard or something. I really don't mind the back. The only thing about the back, I do mind it. It must be flat. There must be no bumps. You know, otherwise I don't mind the back. And when I work on these generic ones, there's certain ones you don't, because you just know the thread won't be enough. And that's specifically talking about that will be Joy Sunday. You cannot jump far or too much. They don't give a lot of extra thread. So you must work very, very carefully with your thread on a Joy Sunday. If I do massive jumps like this on a Joy Sunday, I'm going to be a very sad person because I'm never going to have enough thread. Yeah, if you jump too far, if you waste your thread on a Joy Sunday, you won't have enough. They give you just enough about. I've got left, most of the times I've got left, but it's very little you got left. Not a lot. All depends on how you use it. But they don't give you much extra. You must always remember that. There you go. I just hear Mike in the back. I think he's feeding the dogs. He's chatting to the dogs. They came back extremely quickly. I thought they're going to be longer because they went to get Alex a Pepsi and Abby went to see her dad quickly. But they were super quick. Very, very quick. It was in and out. I really thought they're going to take a bit longer, but they didn't. Chop, chop. Very quick. There you go. In the holidays like now, and when I'm busy with other things and I have to do things, I won't always be making 1 hour stitch alongs. I've decided even if I make a short stitch along, then at least I'm here and you know I'm here. I'm not running away. I won't make it too short. Never less than half an hour. But I like to make them 40-45 minutes. Sometimes if I don't make that time, I don't make it. But at least you have heard me. At this moment, oof, what's walking on me? Something feels weird. At the moment, Margaret is still coming in. Margaret's only coming in twice a week. She is going on holiday the 21st of December. But that's her choice when she comes or goes. Or so she wants to go and then she comes back in January. She won't come late because she only works twice a week. So she will lose money if she does not come and work in January. But that's all up to her. And she works. When she started working, yes. Yes, thank you. Mike standing here, I'm like, yes. And then he fluttered his eyes. Or rolled it back. What do you call it? But anyway, when she started working for me, she worked nowhere but for me. And then I helped her get a job every day of the week. But they don't work monthly for people anymore. It works out too expensive. So she works 2 days for me, 1 day for this person, 1 day for the other person. Now, if you work like that, it's not, they don't take it as permanent work. Well, Margaret's been with me for 6 years. But I mean, you don't get paid for the month if you don't work. So January, she won't come back too late. It all depends how much money she wants to earn. It works like that in South Africa. It's not a permanent contract when you work twice a week. Even if she's my family and she's permanently here, she gets paid per day. Yeah, so the kids are going to work, make their beds, do some dishes. Oh, probably I will freeze over before they do that. Nah, if I ask them, they don't like cleaning and doing things like that. But who does? I also don't. I really don't. It's really a pain where you don't need pains. What do you think? Well, cleaning is just not a nice thing. It's nice when you're done. Because that satisfaction feeling of everything's done and clean around you, nothing beats that feeling. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I'm jumping around. I'm so scared I jump out of the screen. That sounds weird. But I really don't want it to go out. There you go. Mike, please see if the microwave is on for that mince. Please. I'm defrosting the mince for the pasta. I'm making it's like spaghetti bolognese, but it's not. It's mince meat. It's not mince balls. No, I don't like it with mince balls. Everything's mixed. I'm saying, please will you check that mince in the microwave for me? Thanks. Okay. I think we should do another. Thank you. I'm still recording. I'll do it when I'm done. Sorry about that. The needle's in my mouth. It's a very bad habit. But when I do these, I always put the needle in my mouth until I swallow it. That won't be funny, right? That will be a disaster. Okay, so let's see, where can I go? Yeah, there's almost no orange left. Ha, there is a whole string of it. Okay, so where are we going? I'm going up and then I'm going down. So let's do it like this. So I want to, after this, while I cook, quickly take a shower. And after I eat, I'll work again on the sewing. Probably too late, so I can get somewhere. I'll see how it goes. I want to see if there is no Christmas movies on. This weekend I looked for a Christmas movie. There's not much on yet. I don't know why. It's December. Bring on the Christmas movies. Oh, they better bring it on. Because there's nothing to watch. I've watched a movie with Mike and the kids. We watched actually two movies. We watched Oppenheimer, which I loved. I like movies like that. That was very good. Oppenheimer, and we watched a horror. The horror's name was Handy to Me. Oh, that was quite scary. Very, very scary indeed. Yeah. I know you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm jumping around because it's all over the show, so I'm working all over the show. There you go. After I do my sewing stuff, I'm not finishing. I'm just working bit by bit. Probably work on this later tonight again. First get that food made. Get the part of sewing done that I have to do, and eat and take a shower. See, it's a full schedule. But as soon as I get that sewing done, man, it's going to feel like a mountain is off my shoulders. I can't sit too long off behind the sewing machine, and that's why I can't finish it at once. My back doesn't allow it. Doesn't matter on what I sit or what I do, I need to fix it. But I'm trying. So what are you looking forward to in December? Let me know. I'm looking forward to see the kids' faces when they get their presents. That's what I'm looking forward to. And just a jolly mood. And swimming. And sitting outside with the family. And laughing. And yeah, all that type of things I'm looking forward to. That typical Christmas things. Spending time with the family. Happy times. On Christmas Day, we don't go to church on Christmas Day. We normally spend it together as family. It was my late dad's birthday, so this Christmas we'll have a huge Christmas dinner, and that Christmas dinner is so big you eat a few days. We put it in a fridge and there's always leftovers and everyone eats it. So it's a few days that people just eat it. And then on Christmas Day, like I said, it was my late dad's birthday, so I am going to my dad's grave on Christmas Day. I know he's not there anymore, but he has been laid to rest there, and that's where I'm going. I'm going to visit my dad. I know his soul is not there. It depends all on what you believe in, but it's just, I want to go and sit there for a while. We made his grave very nice. He's got a nice headstone. and we made everything nice there. But yes, it's his birthday. I know it's God's birthday as well, but I want to go and sit by my dad a bit. Talk to him for a little while. Alone, yes. That's my plan. But I'll spend family time as well. I'm not going for the whole day. Go for a little while. And take him a Christmas ornament. It was me and my dad's thing, Christmas. Loved it, eh? Oi, he always, my mom's doing it now, but he always made koeksisters and cookies. My dad, over Christmas, he had this humongous hands. My dad had extremely big hands. My dad was blonde with blue eyes, and he was very tall, and he had this big hands. And my mom with arthritis, and she's got all kinds of stuff that she can't do the cookie dough, a lot of it, but he made buckets full of cookie dough, and he would have laughed and stood there and rolled it for hours with us. Oh, I miss him, man. And his koeksisters, oh man, I don't know what you guys call it, this Afrikaans thing, you're gonna have to Google it. Koeksister. A koeksister is dough, they braid and they boil it in it's like sugary, it's very hard, it's South African thing. We make koeksisters, it's a South African thing, so he made the best ones. Oh man, he also taught me how to make rusks, because his hands were big. It was easy for him to knead the dough. I can also knead it, I'm strong. Yeah, he taught me that, and then I will never forget this. It's a tradition that must stay alive. This year I'm not doing it, but make our own ginger beer. My mom didn't make ever, she doesn't do that. But he used to make the best ginger beer. And guess what? Luckily I listened, and he taught me how to make it, and I know how to make the ginger beer. Maybe I should make, but those things are dangerous, I promise you. When you make it, get gas. I don't know how to, you put yeast and stuff in, but not dry yeast. It's like little blocks. Then, how do I explain it in English? I'm so sorry, but it's difficult in English. But anyway, the process from it to get gas. Then it's in bottles, and if you don't look after that stuff, it explodes. Yeah, and that is a merry mess because it's very sugary. So that is a terrible, terrible mess if you don't look after it and then it explodes. Oh, of course I'm going to make baboti this Christmas as well, with all the leg of lamb and beef. And so I'll make baboti. That's also a very South African thing. I'm doing baboti, and we do a beef, what do you call it? It's a leg of lamb, and also we call it boda, but there's a beef one, a lamb one, and then a gammon. I don't eat that, but I'll make it because everyone loves it. But I don't eat pork. It's not religious thing, and I do eat pork. I'm lying, I only eat bacon, but it's not a religious thing. It's not, the smell of pork makes me nauseous. And then when I eat it, I also feel nauseous. So it's a very weird effect it has on me. I can't eat it properly. A little bit of bacon. I also don't like bacon with my breakfast. I don't like it. I'll rather eat a patty or sausage, but not pork. The smell of it, it just puts me off. Yeah, now for Christmas, now with all of those things you do, a lot of salads, and there is snacks, and it starts the day before, but the day before starts with a brine. Everyone has drink, and it's just beautiful. It's just such a lovely time. My mom this morning asked me, when must she come? But my sister is coming down to see my mom, and then before Christmas they're going away. So I said, don't come the 24th. I don't want to drive around. That's the busiest day. I'll pick my mom up before that. Maybe a day before that. So she's got, even before that I will, but she's got things she wants to do. I'll pick her up a day before the time. I don't want to drive around the 24th looking for people and doing that. I'll pick her up before then, because the 24th is a busy day. It's people and it's music and everyone's cooking and kids are swimming, and that evening the kids are opening presents. So no, that's a very busy day. And Sunday, yeah, it feels like a Sunday, a Christmas. It's a very, very slow day. We take it very easy on Christmas Day, spend family time, going to my dad's grave, eat, everyone chills, and it's nice. It's just traditions. Of course, the kids can't wait. They are wondering, I have not put the presents under the tree because of the cats. So they've got no idea. And they're begging and pleading, but no. None of that. I will have none of it. Absolutely nothing, right? It's a surprise. Abby was angry with me earlier on. Why do you put my face on there? I'm like, no man, the cover page is blurred. Remember I did the comparison, that thing with me and her. There's always something right. Can never do anything right or everything right. There's always something must be wrong. So used to that, I promise you. There you go. I know when I'm done here I'm gonna get bombarded. How do I know? Because every 10 minutes I can see a little head sticking around the corner to see if I'm still recording. Ay, my children. There you go. I've watched something else on Netflix the other day. It's a series of 8 episodes. It's not, I watched it the whole day in the background while I was busy. So I actually listened to it, but I knew what's going on. It was quite good. The series is High Tide or something Tide. It was quite good. They don't put a lot of good things on anymore. I've watched that Squid Game, the challenge. The game that they made, I watched that finished. And the older lady won. I was so happy for her. Oh, she deserved it. She went to America as a Vietnam, what do they call them? When they flee out of their own countries. Yeah, but I was just happy. It was such a nice ending. That was quite cool. Otherwise, I'm just watching YouTube because there's nothing else. I don't really watch it, but you know what I mean. I just put it on and I listen to it. If I can't follow it by ear, I skip it and move on to the next thing. That's all I can do. Yo, all these oranges almost closed, my Stitchy family. I think I've got one thread's work left, not even, of orange. Skip to something else. I see these big blue pieces, but I'm not in the mood for that. If I get another chance today to work, I'll probably work some other kind of symbol here. You can see a difference. Come on, make it. It's not totally plain chicken, right? There you go. Awesome. I'm gonna just see if there's not one close. Ah, no, there's almost nothing orange left. What a blessing. Alright, let's end this off. And There you are. Alrighty then, this is how far we're gonna go for today. Or I. I must go and cook for the kids before they eat me. Let me see what's hanging here. I'll cut it off. Alrighty then. There you are. I'm gonna stitch with you again tomorrow. I hope you had a lovely day, evening, morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. I miss you and I love you lots. Till tomorrow, Stitcha-Rella.